Just left.
Oh, you both were.
All right,
Yeah, they were just
You
saying,
are
"Well,
now-
it's gonna be late."
Jim is gonna shut this down
Hey, here she
and
comes.
take it to the office, right? Oh, no.
She's shoving it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Strange faces.
Mama's coming.
She forgot you were here. Kelly. She, I said, he forgot you were here. You just saw him out.
Yeah, glad Mama will be back in just a minute.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi there, how's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
You're Michael.
This is- Yes, that is Michael.
Hello.
Oh, Michael.
Sorry,
That
just.
is me.
We're still kind of getting organized.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
I think that might be the youngest township supervisor I've ever seen.
I better put this down there because that'll be in the way of the camera. So this all goes through here, or is it through that one?
It's through the,
I'm gonna turn that up, the volume in there.
I got one.
Oh, it is up all the way.
So big.
Okay. This building isn't great with sound, and so it all kind of,
once everybody
Echoes.
quiets down, it'll be.
so I guess
better.
let us know if you need us to move closer for this piece.
Yeah, I feel like I have doubles of everything tonight.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of cameras going on.
That's not my, no, that's not my copy, that's yours. I might have pulled out another.
They made it.
Anybody else want one?
Oh, man.
Maybe, yeah, these are cool seats.
Thank
you.
Remember everybody else? Oh, no, wait.
Thank you. Teamwork.
I tried to keep up with you, I could not. Speed demon.
I got lucky on that. Yeah, the first turn left there. I didn't slow down.
Well, I think it is 6 o'clock.
Get started?
Hire yours is
Yeah.
pretty, it's overall good talk. You know what I mean, handling everything.
Yep.
Well engineered piece of
It is, really.
material there.
Oh.
People don't realize that, you know?
Mike,
Kind of like the Bonneville they used to make.
we're gonna get started, I know Josh isn't here, but hopefully he shows up. So call the meeting to order at, what, 6:01? Is that what it says? I need to brush this.
Yeah. I never really put myself on out.
All right, so we'll do roll call, especially since we have some people absent.
So Mike Span, absent. Kelly, do I have to say first and last name?
You just say last names.
Oh, Melinek,
Present.
Spencer Nemeth, present. Childs,
Here.
Alchusis,
Here.
did I say that right? Chukis,
S, Electricus.
Chukis. And Keel is currently absent.
Okay, so we have a meeting tonight, via Zoom with TC Connect, who I understand was formerly the Chamber of Commerce. Is that correct?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if you would just like to introduce yourself and just take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So hi, everyone. Not sure if I was able to catch everyone's.
People this way, they're,
Yeah, we can hear you fine, you're perfect.
Okay. All right. Glad to hear that. Yes, I'm Michael Bruto. I'm the investor engagement coordinator with Traverse Connect. And it's my job to get connected with every business and organization in the 5-county Northwest Michigan region. So Leland, Benzie, Grand Traverse, Kalkaska, and Antrim fall within our territory. And we are formerly the Chamber of Commerce. Back in 2020, Traverse Connect was an economic development organization, still is, but worked closely with the Chamber of Commerce and actually took over the chamber responsibilities in 2020. I personally have been with the organization for about 8 months now, and essentially, Dave and I got to chatting. He told me about the new Veterans Park project and wanted to see if there's anything we could do to support that project, whether it's through connections, referrals, helping with potential contractors, really just whatever y'all need in terms of getting connected with the right people around the 5-county region.
Probably networking, okay.
Josh just showed up and so okay. Unless he's just doing paperwork. I think the door's locked. No, I'm not. Yeah. Never mind.
Is this only for Patriot Park or would this be for other, I mean, just kind of anything?
So if Clearwater Township wanted to become a member, what we can do is essentially, since Patriot Park would that Patriot Park fall under the kind of jurisdiction of Clearwater Township?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
part of-
so then anyone who's associated with Clearwater Township, that being like you are part of the township committee. I would assume that's what the right terminology.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the Parks and Recreation Committee.
Parks and Recreation Committee, great. Anyone who is within that committee would be a representative on the Clearwater Township account. And you can come to our networking events, you can purchase tickets to our larger events, do advertising, news releases, put up job postings, and use me as a tool for getting referrals and getting connected with the right people across the region.
Cost to join the group?
So the cost to join
Yes.
is $540 for the network level membership. That's kind of the entry level. It's kind of where we recommend everyone starts. And if you want to look at potentially doing more advertising or coming to more events like Bully Pulpit, that's when we would talk about doing kind of a higher level membership. But it's usually best to start with that kind of entry level to see how much you actually use the membership. And so you're not spending dollars that you don't need to.
That's an annual thing?
Yes, it is an annual renewal.
Does it renew on the calendar year or the date that you sign up?
Date that you sign up. Or the month that you sign up, rather.
One of the things that we've kind of mutually agreed, and this is throughout our township, is we need a grant writer or someone who has access to a grant writer or something on that order. If the township were to join, would like all departments of the township then have access? Not just Parks and Rec, or is that?
I don't
I mean,
know.
We have
On
the
that
fire
one.
department, we're working on our building and we have a lot of things going on, so. That's my question is, if the township were to become a member, all of the dimensions of the township are included then with that, all our departments?
I'm not sure, honestly, on that one. I would need to get more information. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one because it would depend on like how the township, I guess, is filed as an organization. So that's kind of outside of my current realm of knowledge. Again,
Sure.
only been here for 8 months,
We
so I
just
haven't run into that
recently-
yet.
Just recently researched and we have a legal opinion that says we can accept donations as a nonprofit would for a tax deduction type thing, so we have looked into it a little bit, but we're still exploring that kind of stuff, but we desperately need a grant writer, so.
So Traverse Connect can't offer grant writing services. I just want to make that very clear up front. We can get you connected with grant writers. We do have members and know people who are grant writers, but that wouldn't be a service that's included with the membership of Traverse Connect.
I think the Chamber of Commerce used to do that as part of a membership was assistance in grant writing. Formerly, I don't know if it's the.
So it sounds like we could get connections, but they would be separate fees at whatever the grant writer says.
Right, exactly.
How many members does the Connect have?
Currently around 950.
I,
We do have quite a few events coming up. Coffee Connection next week at Grand Traverse Industries. Would definitely recommend sending at least one or two people there to kind of get a feel for the community. If you don't want to make a decision tonight on whether you want to join Traverse Connect or not, I would absolutely invite one or two of you to come join that meeting, just to kind of get to know some of the folks that we're working with. I think from there, be happy to continue the conversation. And if just getting connected with a grant writer or maybe like one or two people is all that you really need the membership for, I'd be happy to make those connections just as kind of community service. But there are, we really try to make all of our events valuable enough where if you make one solid connection, that will either save you or save you the amount of money that you spent on the membership, or hopefully make you the money that get you a 2 or 3x ROI on your investment. But to be very clear, it does take active involvement in the events, in looking through the business directory and getting connected with the business network that we work with.
But when and where is that meeting next week?
So next week it's Coffee Connection. It's at Grand Traverse Industries in Traverse City.
When?
From 8:45 in the morning to 10:30.
who's the speaker now? I know, but let these folks know. The guest speaker?
Oh, the guests, we have 3 guest speakers. One is Melanie from Jack Bergman's office, our local congressional representative. Dakota Baker from Senator DeMoose's office, our state representative. And then Haley Bennett, our Traverse Connect's Director of Government Relations.
What day did you said next week? What day is it next week?
Next Wednesday,
Wednesday.
February 12th.
You don't have to be a member to attend the meeting.
You do, because it's a meeting I run. I usually will invite a few people who are kind of considering becoming members.
So is that an invitation then?
That is an invitation.
So is that something that you would be able to attend?
Without first looking at my schedule or anything like that. I need to talk to Melody anyway about something, so it'd be a good way to catch her.
Absolutely.
Or are there others?
Since I probably will go, I have to check my doctor's appointments and whatnot, but
Wednesdays are difficult for me, so that's probably not something I can.
Morning. Okay, so it sounds like we might have a couple of representatives from the township present. We'll have to see based upon potential conflict schedules, but.
Okay. I would just ask that anyone who you would like to have participate, please email me at least their names and their emails, just so I can have like a kind of running list of who is going to be attending.
Do we have your email?
I have.
Yeah. Is there any other questions? Like anything that kind of comes to mind in terms of Traverse Connect, the business community that we're working with, our events, anything we do?
Not at this time.
Amazing. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to kind of consider joining Traverse Connect. I would definitely recommend going to our website, traverseconnect.com, and you can look at upcoming events, the resources that we have in the region. I'm not sure how much hiring y'all do, but we have 2 different job boards for the local region that any member can post on the Traverse Connect job board, and then we do have a pay threshold for our other one because we know that you have to make a certain dollar amount as a family of four to survive in the Grand Traverse region. And so that job board is specifically for that kind of talent attraction initiative in the Northern Michigan region. We actually advertise that job board outside of the state to try to attract people to live here in the 5-county region.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, with that, I will leave y'all to it.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you so much for your time.
Of course. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
You too, thank you.
You know if we need to keep this running?
Why did we end the Zoom call?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody.
I have a suggestion to go get you, what the deputy has to run. In case he gets on a call, but we.
This isn't
have to talk a little bit about our emergency issues. But, you know, I don't wanna